Well, after falling a year behind schedule, the city and the company called MMY US cut the ribbon on the first of 5 prefabricated homes it plans to build around Louisville. The Troubleshooters found in May that besides being behind schedule, the company also was not meeting its local workforce requirement. Wave News troubleshooter Mark Stevens says the plans for this property also changed.
Now, originally, MMY US was going to build a mother-in-law apartment in the backyard. The city told me today that Family Scholar House decided to drop that part of the plan to cut costs and speed up the project. It's just the latest goalpost that's moved on this taxpayer-financed project. This CEO didn't want us asking any hard questions Tuesday.
Yeah, as I said, today's about the family, it's about the home, it's about the LEED Platinum, it's about being the first LEED Platinum home in the US. Reach out with any other questions.
He didn't want to say on camera whether MMY US currently has more than 4 workers from zip codes around the 1.2 million taxpayer-funded factory in the Parkland neighborhood. Wave previously reported that part of an agreement with the city was that 75% of the company's employees needed to be from those zip codes surrounding the factory. Tuesday, MMY emailed us to say it now has 15 on the payroll, meeting that requirement, still short of the 60 it needs based on its city filing in April. Family Scholar House partners with MMY and has a 10% stake in the company, according to state filings. Its CEO, Kathy Dykstra, says transferring the deed to finish this property took a long time.
Well, we've been delighted to have this in the works, but we just needed the deed transferred.
City records showed the deed was transferred in June last year, and we previously reported the land bank was told the projects would be complete last summer. The city says these vacant lots on South 18th Street are still on hold. The company will instead build a new home at 1415 South 28th because the plans are already approved by the state. Dykstra says her nonprofit will also cover the gap between the construction cost and the sales price.
Family Scholar House, parent company family, is covering the gap. There is an agreement with Louisville Metro government that they'll help with, think of it as bridge financing, so that you have money while you're building it.
MMY's city filings say this home cost about $300,000 to build. It plans to sell it for $220,000. Family Scholar House said it was also waiting for appraisals before selling it to a family who meets the income requirements. Now, the house appears to still need to pass a final city inspection. LG&E has not attached it to the grid yet, but the utility says that is a pretty quick process once it's notified of the final city inspection. Mark Stevens, Wave News.